consulting editor Rajdeep Sardesai is also in fact with us. Rajdeep, your take on this big developing story right now. Sharad Pawar has quit as the top boss of the NCP. This announcement is coming.
Well, truth be told, while Sharad Pawar may officially claim that he will no longer be the president of the NCP, the fact is that de facto he will remain the number one leader within the party as long as he's alive. That's very clear. So, while this may be a move aimed at trying to reach out in particular to his nephew Ajit Pawar, who in recent times has given indications that he's very frustrated within the NCP, and there has been talk of a power tussle within the next generation of the NCP. And maybe Mr. Pawar could well see Ajit Pawar at least potentially as someone who the baton could be handed over. The power will vest with Sharad Pawar. So it remains to be seen whether Mr. Pawar, while saying that he is retiring, is actually willing to hand over power to the next generation in the form of Ajit Pawar, or is he now in a way sending out a message to the NCP to stop the infighting, and if the infighting continues, he will no longer remain at the helm of the party. So it could be well Mr. Pawar's way of almost emotionally forcing the NCP to take a decision and once again say that only Mr. Pawar can hold this party together. So with Sharad Pawar, every statement that he makes, one has to think about the intent behind it before taking it at face value. My own sense is Mr. Pawar wants the party to stay united at a time when there has been this talk that a section of the NCP could join hands with the BJP Shinde Sena government, and maybe his statement today is aimed at trying to bring unifying the party behind his leadership. So expect more power games or Pawar games in the days ahead.
So, Rajdeep, in your sense, I'm just wondering, what is this going to do as to the NCP cadre per se, as far as this leadership tussle and this announcement is also concerned?
Well, you see, while Mr. Ajit Pawar does have the support of a substantial section of the party organization, Mr. Sharad Pawar is the leader number one. And the workers in particular have an emotional attachment to Mr. Pawar, that is Mr. Sharad Pawar. And I think Mr. Pawar is in a way still building on that emotional rapport that he has with the workers to assert his leadership, and by almost threatening to suggest that he's quitting as party president, he's hoping that the workers and the organization will rally around him. And Ajit Pawar also gets a message that you can't break the party without taking me into confidence. So amidst all this talk that sooner or later Ajit Pawar will break away, Sharad Pawar saying I'm quitting as president could be a way of Mr. Pawar once again trying to reinforce his hold on the party.
What is the way forward? How do you see things moving from here on as far as the impact also on the Maha Vikas Aghadi is concerned?
Look, I think Mr. Sharad Pawar at least is committed to the Maha Vikas Aghadi experiment at least till the next Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha elections that are due next year. The next level leadership, whether Ajit Pawar has already struck a deal with the BJP or is simply weighing his options, that's not clear as yet. Look, Mr. Sharad Pawar wants to create a smooth transition to the next generation where his daughter Supriya Sule has a role to play and Ajit Pawar has a role to play. And I think Mr. Pawar's moves are all calculated towards ensuring that he can have a clear division of roles within the next generation of the NCP leadership. So I'm not yet convinced that Mr. Pawar is retiring or is fading away. If anything, I believe Mr. Pawar will be far more active in ensuring that the NCP stays united in the next year ahead of those elections.
Yes, but you know, Rajdeep, even as we stay with these pictures coming in from Mumbai where some sloganeering has happened, I'll try and get your word also from ground zero. But to you first, there is no roadmap ahead right now as far as the leadership tussle is concerned. It certainly isn't going to be smooth.
No, it isn't going to be smooth. There you are absolutely right. The fact is, Ajit Pawar is ambitious, believes that his time has come. He has been in conversation, we are told, with the BJP. He did become Deputy Chief Minister in that short-lived government with Devendra Fadnavis. But I don't think while Mr. Pawar is around, Ajit Pawar can assert his authority in the manner that he may want. Supriya Sule also cannot ever occupy the kind of position that Sharad Pawar did. She's an MP and has limited hold on the party organization. So Ajit Pawar is the natural front-runner post Sharad Pawar, but that is a post-Sharad Pawar arrangement. While Mr. Sharad Pawar is around, I don't see him withdrawing really from public life or withdrawing control that he has over the NCP.
Okay.